In this tutorial, we'll show you how to manage the appointment screen. We'll show you how to add some appointments, edit appointments, delete appointments, cutting and pasting appointments, block bookings, and changing dates on the appointment picker, and some other things, some really nice things on the appointment screen. So in BeFree, to manage your appointments, you simply go to the Appointments tab. This will default to today, the current day. If you want to add a new appointment, it's quite simple. You just hover over the appointment block which you want to deal with, and you just click the little plus button. A dialog will pop up, and here you can add the new appointment. You'll be able to see that this drop down will default to the current patient that you've been working with, but you'll also have a choice of the last 10 patients that you've seen. So you can actually toggle around this quite easily. Then add the vet it was for. Select an appointment reason. Now the reasons will be color coded, so you have color coding of various reasons, and these are going to be hard coded, but this really helps vets understand or quickly at a glance see what sort of appointment it is. So we'll make this a checkup. You can type a note, and then you can select a time and save the appointment. You'll see then that I've just created this appointment because it's a checkup, it's a different color, and this is on the default type, the default color, and the notes or the reason of the appointment is there. Next, if you want to edit that appointment or change what it's for, quite simply, you just click on that little edit icon, and you'll be able to edit the appointment. You'll be able to change a staff member, you'll be able to change a patient, or you can add an extra note. And you can see there, check ears and feet. So the appointment has been edited. So really easy to edit the appointments. You can also delete appointments by simply clicking on the little edit icon again and selecting delete. And you can see that appointment there has now been deleted. Another really useful feature is cutting and pasting of appointments. So if you click on the little edit icon there, you can select the cut. And once you've selected the cut, you can see when you hover over the blank appointments, there's a little paste icon, and you can paste that appointment. So we can simply just paste that appointment. So there's the appointment we've just pasted. So just to show you that again, edit, copy, and the paste icon. And there we go, we've pasted the appointment. So really useful feature there. Just like with copying, you can also cut appointments. So if we select this appointment here, and instead of copy, we can cut. And you can see it becomes a lighter color. And we can paste it. You can see it's been removed from there and pasted there. So really useful there. Another useful feature you can do is, obviously here you're seeing all the consultation rooms, but you can filter by staff member. Some vets might like to do this, so if we just select current staff member, click on that, you can see now the appointments have been filtered by that staff member. So you only see the appointments for that particular staff member, and it shows you an entire week instead of the single day. This will be a very useful view for vets to look at, whereas reception staff might want to see what it is for the current day. If we want to go to see everything for the current day, we just select the top one, which says all staff. And then you can see the appointments for the different vets. In terms of usage of the date picker, you have a date picker here which automatically selects days, so you can automatically select the days you want. So you just go from day to day, and then you can always just click on today to go back to the current day, which is really useful, or just toggle one day at a time to go backwards and forwards one day at a time. Another common requirement is the block booking of appointments, or booking off multiple appointments at once. This can easily be achieved when you add an appointment. particular vet, block booking. And here, instead of just leaving the times at their default, you can select a whole lot of times. So here we'll block it off from 8:50 to 10:20. And there you can see this block booking has now been put across a number of rooms, a number of time periods. The next thing you might want to achieve is for the receptionist to let the vet know that their appointments have arrived, and then once the vet has picked up the appointment, to let the receptionist know that that appointment or consultation is ready to be paid. So the first status of any appointment, you can see here, the status is not arrived. So when that client arrives, the person on the reception desk simply has to click on that, and the status changes to arrived. When the vet then looks at the screen from their consult room, they can see that that particular client has arrived. What they then do is collect or pick up the patient record from the appointment screen. So they simply click on the patient's name. That automatically takes you to the patient overview screen, so you can see the patient's status, their microchip numbers, whether they're neutered or not, and their ages. And then they just click New Consultation. If they go through these steps in this particular order, which will be the most common way of picking up appointments for a vet, what will happen is it'll automatically change the status of that appointment to busy and then ready to pay. So let's just do a note here. Just generate a quick invoice. And we save that consultation. If I now go to the appointment screen, you can see that the appointment status is ready to pay. So this happens automatically without the vet having to do anything. If they pick up the appointment, go into the consultation and generate an invoice, then that appointment becomes ready to pay. From the receptionist's point of view then, she'll see that this is ready to pay and she'll know that the client is ready to pay. But all they have to do is either go on the payment tab here, and you can see it's up here at the top ready for a payment to be collected, or alternatively, simply click on the patient and click on collect payment, and that'll bring you up to the payment screen. So there's two ways of doing that. So again, very, very useful and very quick and easy for the different people in different roles within the practice to know at what point a consultation or invoicing process is at. Another thing you'll notice is that it actually pre-fills the consultation notes. So let's go back to appointments here. And we can see in this particular appointment we said check ears and feet. So the receptionist marks it as arrived. The vet then comes into the screen and picks up the patient record, goes to consultation, and you can see the notes that the receptionist wrote in the consultation have automatically been carried across to the consultation. So you automatically know, and the notes contain then the reason of that consultation. The vet can edit those, or they can type some new things. So again, a very, very useful feature that will save time is the bringing across of the notes in the appointment.